Hi, my name is Ramani. I am the Managing Director of Modutec Ready Panels Private Limited. We manufacture modular switchboard enclosure systems. How we do it is that we have just two profiles. One is the frame bar and the other is the crossbar. The frame bar is typically a 3-bend profile and the crossbar is a 4-bend profile. The frame bar, as its name says, occupies the external frame of each shipping section, and the crossbar goes in to form the various partitions inside the switchboard so that we can ultimately turn that into a motor control center, a power control center, a DG synchronizing panel, a power factor correction relay panel, so on and so forth. Now, in India, we have been manufacturing switchboards for the last 27 years, and this company of making just the enclosures, we registered in the year 2007. We participated in Electrama exhibition in 2008, and we are once again back to Electrama with Modutec in the year 2018. This time we are looking at partnering. We are looking at partnering in a big way. Now, in what sense does partnership help a switchgear manufacturer? A switchgear manufacturer, who basically comes into India, he needs to have a switchboard solution to enter projects. Today, we have Schneider who have switchboard solutions with Blockset and Prisma. We have ABB who have switchboard solutions with their R2K with various alliance partners. We have Siemens who have come out with the CPAN design, all IEC 61439 certified, and they are present and they are reaching out to projects through their panel partners. We have L&T who have their TI panels, again IEC 61439 certified. They are also having a number of partners coming up all over India, and Legrand who have the Excel Cube panels, and they are looking at appointing panel partners in different parts of India.
But what happens to other switchgear manufacturers who are from other parts of the world and who have the desire to come into India?
When I look abroad, I find that there are companies who have collaborated with other modular switchboard enclosure system manufacturers based out of mainly the European markets, like we have L-Steel, we have Cubic, we have Lockstrop, and they tie up with switchgear manufacturers, seeing that the switchgear manufacturer also gets a type tested panel which goes along with his switchgear to the market. The switchgear manufacturer is benefited, and so also is the modular enclosure system manufacturer benefited. This is something which we have pitched upon from Modutec, and we are inviting switchgear manufacturers to come and look at the amount of thought, the amount of R&D, the amount of effort which has gone into making our modular switchboard enclosure system. We have also patented this, and unlike all these European models of modular switchboard manufacturers which I mentioned, ours stands out with a decisive competitive edge which I called piece, pieces and piece. Now, what I mean is that panel builder, for instance, in an interior part of India, for example in say Hubli, and he wants to get into this modular technology, and if he has to pick up a choice of overseas modular switchboard manufacturer, then he would need to stock right from 200 mm length profiles up to 2200 mm length profiles in each frame bar as well as crossbar, and with that he puts his panel together. Now, just for instance, he does not have stock of one 600 mm profile. He has to wait till that 600 mm profile comes all the way from wherever it has to come from abroad. Whereas with Modutec, this is what we have cracked in terms of technology. We supply you the crossbars and frame bars in pieces if you want it, as well as in a complete length of 2400 mm, which you can piece in your factory into various pieces as what you require. So which means that if a 600 mm piece is missing in your inventory, all you have to do is take that 2400 mm frame bar or crossbar and cut it in your own factory with just a simple chop saw machine, and all you have to do is drill 2 more holes, and all these instructions are there in our instruction manual. And with that, your 600 mm piece is available and your switchboard is going to be ready with on-time delivery. This ultimately gives the panel builder peace of mind. Piece, pieces and peace. This is a differentiation which no other enclosure manufacturer who is into this modular technology can claim to offer their customers. In an Indian setup particularly, this would come a big boom. Why India? Even abroad you take, if you are in a remote corner of a country where you don't have many manufacturing facilities, don't you think this would be a big advantage for you? This is the speciality of Modutec. Now, what we further do in terms of our partnering with switchgear manufacturers is that we understand their product and then we offer to do the type testing with their switchgear, with our enclosures as per IEC 61439. Obviously, we partner it all the way, we share our costs, we share the risks, and we go through the full hog together. Now what happens after this? The panel gets type tested enclosure solution to reach out to the customers, to reach out to the projects. Not only that, they can also reach out to other panel alliance partners all over India as well as abroad, because the enclosure technology can be type tested not just in CPRI or ERDA laboratories. We have laboratories like ASTA who have collaborated with Indian laboratories where we can get ASTA type test certification from India. Now what this means, that the switchgear manufacturer not only is able to supply the complete type tested solutions to projects in India, but with the same type test certification, he will be able to reach out to his other partners in other parts of the world where they can take the advantage of not just the type test certification, not just the switchgear availability, but also the fact that this modular system is probably the most versatile modular enclosure system at the most economical price you can get. So this solution obviously works for projects all over the world, and this is our intention. We are looking out for partners. We are looking out for partners from switchgear manufacturers who would really like to come and set their foot on the Indian soil, who would like to expand in this country which is going to grow by leaps and bounds. We have a wonderful stable government in the center today. We have the World Bank's declaring that the GDP growth rate is going to be 7 to 8%. I'm sure India is today the envy of a number of countries. Don't you want to be here? Don't you want to be part of this excitement? And don't you want to be partnering with the right people who can together make this difference, not just in India, but also all over the world? So please come down, visit our factory, see our products, and there are many more products also which we can offer you. For example, the medium voltage basic kit, the pan assemblies for MCCB incoming and MCCB outgoing. Do come over and let's explore the possibility of checking out whether partnering with each other would work for both of us. Do visit us at www.modutec.net. And that's a place where also we have a lot of information, and I'm sure you will find it very, very absorbing given the amount of time, energy and effort we have put to create it. Thank you so much.